Movies with martial art action are the best. One hero versus a whole army. It's fast, it's stylish, and just plain awesome. And video games, they let us live that fantasy. That's where beat 'em up shines. So today, we're taking a look at the games that really nail that martial arts action. First up, Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. Both games known for being crazy hard, but man, so much fun. The best part? Those final blows. You don't just punch an enemy, you turn your fists into a giant hammer, or your foot into a huge boot, or even smash them with your head that turns into ram horns. Every KO feels epic, plus the levels went beyond button mashing. You're rappelling down a rope in a cave, racing through the turbo tunnel. It kept you on your toes the whole time. Then we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, pure nostalgia. I played this nonstop with my brother on the Super Nintendo. The highlight, throwing foot soldiers across the screen, or even straight into the screen to take out Shredder. It really feels like you're taking on an army. The boss fights were nuts too. Sometimes you fight two bosses at once. It's chaotic, it's fun, and honestly, one of the best beat 'em ups ever made. Along with its more modern game, TMNT Shredder's Revenge, taking the best parts of Turtles beat 'em ups and giving it a modern polish. Next up, we got Final Fight 3, adding those super moves. Build your meter, unleash a flashy attack, and wipe out enemies. Guy's rapid punch combo feels straight out of an epic fight scene. Those supers made every fight feel bigger, more cinematic, and way more like a martial arts fantasy movie. Super Double Dragon was a rental for me, and wow, was it different. The counter system changed everything. Instead of button mashing, you could time a block, grab an enemy's punch, hit him with your fists or your kicks, or just toss them around. It felt like a real martial arts skill, not just a mashing attack. Fun fact, the manual literally calls it the defend yourself button. Honestly, more games should have kept this mechanic, and yeah, Batman's Arkham series combat system, you can thank games like this for paving the way. Also, speaking of Batman, I want to talk about some superhero beat 'em ups, starting with The Adventures of Batman and Robin on the Super Nintendo. This mixed awesome beat 'em up action with platforming and some super fun boss battles. Then we got Spider-Man and Venom in Maximum Carnage. This game featured some great hero call-in moments. Finally, we got X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. This game offered great character selection and some great super moves. But more on superhero games in our next video, so consider this a teaser. Now here's an underrated gem, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Liu Kang, who's basically Bruce Lee in Mortal Kombat form, and Kung Lao team up in a beat 'em up, full of brutal action. The best part, you can perform fatalities on random henchmen. It's ridiculous, it's stress relieving, and it never gets old. You can even unlock Scorpion and Sub-Zero and use their fatalities too. Seriously, this game deserves a remaster or even a sequel. Now we gotta talk about Sifu. This game is a masterclass in creating the feeling of martial arts action. You play as a Bruce Lee-like character on a revenge journey, and every fight feels personal. The hits look and sound brutal. The combat flows beautifully, and using weapons or the environment to knock enemies out is just so satisfying. What really sets Sifu apart is how it captures the cinematic feel of martial arts movies. It even recreates the famous hallway fight from Old Boy, one of the most iconic setups in action cinema, and it lets you be the star. It's like stepping into the movies we grew up on, only this time you're in control. And finally, Streets of Rage 4. Proof the beat 'em up genre is still alive and kicking. Gorgeous art style, tons of playable characters, brutal special moves, weapons everywhere. It's everything great about the genre, but modernized. And the unlockables, mwah, chef's kiss. I miss when games gave us cool rewards like that. Beat 'em ups will always be about living that martial arts movie dream, taking down impossible odds and looking awesome while doing it. From the wacky finishers in Battletoads to the chaos of Turtles in Time, the brutality of Shaolin Monks, and the polish of Streets of Rage 4, these games are pure martial arts power trips. So what's your favorite beat 'em up game? I want to hear it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because next time we're diving into superhero games. And trust me, You don't want to miss me gushing about the up and coming Marvel's Cosmic Invasion.